Good morning, everyone. I'm Aubrey Trades, and today we are going to go over top runners and stocks to watch for today's market open. Still in play, if you saw my video last night, are going to be PBYA, looking like it's gapping up a little bit here in the pre-market, but also important to pay attention to are two new OTC names that I'm going to bring at you. One is going to be HALB. If we go over here, HALB, new news, they just filed a patent application furthering their research and treatment of Alzheimer's disease, right? So be on the lookout for a potential run and morning spike at the open. Some key levels to take a look at, of course, are going to be this 4-cent level and this 5-cent level, but most importantly, I want to see that it breaks out of this trend. I would love to see a breakout, and I would love to see it pull back to see this downward trend become support on the way back up. All right, so I'm actually going to add a couple of price levels here and here, and another ticker we're going to take a look at is going to be ABQQ. This is another OTC name with news. They just put out a film. A movie investment and licensing firm announces, according to China, movie data info network, blah, 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 something, it made $1 million in the box office with their movie debut. So big reports like that with finances and amounts of money in the PR usually tend to be good for a bit of a spike. Now, this did run previously all the way to 24 cents. We've been downtrending. We're sitting here around 4 cents currently. So I want to see the downward trend break, but there's still a lot of room to run between the trend break. We see last bounce here kind of topped out at 8 cents, 865 area. So I will be looking at that. I'll also be paying attention to this 588 range. I mean, we could probably call that 6, right, as another potential resistance zone. And I'm seeing that because of this. Look at all this congestion right here, congestion. We had a couple touches back here too. So if there is a spike, those are some key levels that I'm paying attention to. Otherwise, coming up on the scans today are going to be Trill, VVOS. Those are the two biggest runners. Trill is no trade. It is an acquisition. They were acquired by Pfizer for about $18 a share, which explains, if you look at the 5-minute chart here, you had this initial spike all the way up to $20, and now we've just been kind of chilling here in the 1774s. Nothing to do. It's an acquisition. They're already trading, frankly, above where the acquisition share price was going to be. Probably not going to see much action on this today. And the other current runner, VVOS, let's see, they dropped there's a sleep apnea play, and FDA is giving them market clearance. All right, so that's potentially promising. We got the spike up from the 390s all the way up to 657. Areas to look at, we're kind of hovering around this support line here in the 6s. That's right here on this daily chart, right? So I'm looking for this to hold, and if it holds, ideally maybe we get a little bit of a dip and rip to reclaim the 6 area, and then I would be looking for the test of 8s, right? Possibly 850. Otherwise, this top is in the 950 to 10 area. So that is in play for me, although a Bitcoin over 50K. So be sure to look out for BTBT and BITF. These have been good runners. This run happened, Bitcoin rising from 30 to 40K. We had this run from $4 to $7.47. So BITF, BTBT still are going to be in play, especially with Bitcoin over 50K right now. That's going to be it for me. Let me know in the comments below what you're watching and what kind of content you want to see from this channel. Otherwise, I'm Aubrey Trades. I'll be back for the trade recap later in the day. Good luck out there. Aubrey, out.